My dear friends and employee citizens, we have done great things so far. We have spread like only maybe the Chitinic chain empire, maybe even a little bit more, and we have a colony ship underway to claim a Gaia world of all things. We have a nice contract, a migration contract with these strange parrots here, and now we will risk it, even if they are at war, to establish a branch office on their capital planet. It will cost us something, but it should be... it should be fine. Let's go. Establish this. And what is it that we need most? Alloys and, of course, consumer goods. So the question is what to go for. Research would definitely be a good thing. Private military industries, definitely too. But we're already making haste to get this going. The alloy production. And what we do now is we'll go for a virtual entertainment studio. Using nanotransaction systems and neurochemical retention algorithms, these development houses bring the latest in virtual entertainment software into the homes and lives of billions of sapient consumers. Here we go. That's what we want. That's what we'll get.
Upscaling complete.
What's going on now here? Eugism 5 is burning up. The planet is enclosed in a shield that's capturing Eugism's radiation, heating it to what will soon be uninhabitable temperatures. In the scorching heat, an advanced civilization of tiny, squamored reptilians scurry about in frenzied activity. Some event of great magnitude seems to be in the works, yet as tension peaks, time stops without warning and stretches and morphs until impossibly the reptilians are back where they started. They are locked in a time loop, a hopeless cycle of fast-forwarded repetition, starting at the birth of their civilization. In mere hours, countless generations can be observed living out of their lives, unaware they have been condemned to a certain crispy death. We could not save them if we tried. The shield is impenetrable. Still, it's fascinating. Oof, my goodness. What a tragic world. Whatever's encased there is surely pretty dangerous. The map to nowhere. Yeah, that's still there. Our map to nowhere. Do we have a colony there or what? I mean, what's going on there? We should continue our path through the singularity, maybe. Is there more to claim here? Nothing important. We'll move over and see what we can do. The question is, can we make friends with this empire? I don't really know. On the other hand, we're bright materialists, and that's what they like about us.
A system has been surveyed.
Let's see. And that's where we'll definitely build a starbase. The time we can. Because it's really so important to do this. Cannot emphasize this enough. Ringo. Ah, look, we can see. There's 800. That's not a really big fleet, right? Oh well. Oh well.
Special project actualized.
Inexplicable optical phenomena play across the surface of Agalkilus 6, clearly visible from space. Let's research. We have found the Tiyanki, finally. The spaceborne life forms, which the human head of society research has come to refer to as Tiyanki, are docile creatures capable of accessing some lower dimension of subspace. They roam from system to system with remarkable ease. They graze on gases common to the upper layers of many gas giants. It's highly unlikely, to say the least, that this is their only food source, but intake of other nutrients has yet to be observed. They will rarely, if ever, attack, even when provoked. They can safely be ignored. Hunting them would be a net loss anyway.
Outlier identified.
And the Baham 5. A small rectangular object on the surface of this planet is deflecting all scanning beams like a mirror. Sensors are unable to determine its material composition. We must know. We must know more.
Research actualized.
Afterburners. These powerful thrusters provide additional combat speed but consume a great deal of power. Ah, yes. I think we need Karamo metal armor now. Better armor for our ships. It's time. Definitely a good system to take. Don't have the influence. An alien mural. While conducting surface scans of Bayhem 5, Science Officer Spartano of Rome and the crew of the Eden Enigma discovered what happens to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. Found something like that again. They've not detected any other signs of alien activity on the planet. Maybe it's a traveler that travels from planet to planet and writes down some kind of messages. They've not detected any other signs of alien activity, and exactly how this mural came to be here is a mystery. We've prepared a special project to translate the
Situation
text.
log revised.
Yeah, where is it? Here. Then let's research the project. At once. Yeah, I mean, I know she was the specialized one, but now the opportunities cost is too big to move around. Science Officer Dark Savant reports that the luminous waves coursing through the ice that blankets Argosilis 6 are of alien origin. Some ancient battle has deposited scattered wreckage from an alien fighter on the frozen planet, and only the exposed core of its main weapons remains intact. It seems this alien race used lasers somewhat more advanced than the ones currently in use by UN fleets, and the fizzling innards periodically discharge low-powered lasers into the ice of Argosilis 6. The planet's harsh climate prevents the lasers from actually melting the ice, allowing the chilly matrix to act as a brilliant prism. We could really use
Research
the technology.
actualized.
Found out blue lasers. Nice. More powerful than red lasers, these blue variants emit electromagnetic radiation at a wavelength that appears blue or violet to most organics. Really, really cool. Really, really cool. Let's see what's going on here. Transport fleet of the custodian matrix. That's not too great. We'll find out more soon, I guess.
Upscaling complete.
So, we've claimed this system. And that's great. Let's build a research station here instantly. And look, we're getting more alloys, finally. Now let's expand the fleet. Like there's no tomorrow. Because there might be no tomorrow. Let's have a look at the technology. Karamo metal armor. Yeah, when that is finished, we will build ships. And we can modify what we need. Construction of a starbase. Power of the Stars is also ready to do something, anything. And let's let's find out what is it that we'll need. We'll need consumer goods sooner or later. But what about housing?
Upscaling
We
complete.
definitely need housing here. Let's build a district in between that provides the very housing. Done that. Build the research stations here. Yeah, the recycling campaign. It's unfortunate. Peace offer. What are the effects? Let's see. The solidarity of Polingo is humiliated, reducing their empire influence gain and pop happiness. Okay, that's not bad. That's really not bad. Now let's form a defensive pact with the solidarity of Polingo. It will cost us a little bit of influence, a little bit more influence per month. But it will replace the non-aggression pact, so... We'll do it. We'll form a defensive... Because we need it. We have invested so much into that. We need to make it work. Will you do it, Polingo? You watch our backs, we'll watch yours. Form a defensive pact with this empire. Yeah, the other will automatically come to their defense. Such a good deal we have made here.
Special project actualized.
But now the custodian matrix closes borders. Custodian superintelligence cannot see any benefit to continued Asian intrusions in custodian space, therefore, effective immediately, our borders have been closed to the New Eden Corporation. And we have completed the alien mural. Science officer Spartana of Rome has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Bayham 5. The text contains a staggering amount of data, and the mural evidently serves as some sort of low-tech library. It describes in broad terms the collected technological knowledge of an alien civilization that dominated this region of the galaxy some 80 million years ago. And a lot of it is already known to us, but the data does contain several promising leads for technologies we had yet to consider. There's enough data here to keep our scientists busy for decades. We need an orbital research facility to continue the translation efforts. Intriguing. Absolutely everything will be good here. We'll see about that. We'll definitely see about that. Now let's see. How about our ship here? Have they closed borders to us? Yes. That's a problem. You will go here and research the anomalies. Go back, Nathan. Should we go for something here? Not yet. I believe not yet. We'll first build something here. It's enough. It's enough. So, Polingo. Such good relations.
Colonial enterprise upsizing.
They're protective now. Oh, that's nice. We are weak and need their protection. And that's what we are. We could ask to be their vassal. But that's not what we want to do. Yeah, we want them to protect us. And that's fine. We also want more. Oh, at 50 pops. How many pops do they have? 37. Ugh, that's not too much. Habitation district is coming. And here... see what we can do, right? We must trade. When in doubt, we will trade a bit. Very close. Very, very close. And we must reduce the Empire sprawl if we can later on. But not actually right now. Let's see. In 5 months, we'll build new ships. And that will be good. It has begun. It has begun. Let's see how our technology is going. Yeah, soon we'll speed that up too. And that will be great. We need so much. Construction ship is fine. Should really hurry to Cormagion to...
Research actualized.
Colony development speed plus 50% because the AI controls them now. Giving control of the colony ship to an artificial intelligence, the crew and colonists can be suspended in a deep sleep. And... What could we go for? An improved reactor booster? Wouldn't be bad, but we don't need it right now. Or do we? Not at the moment, I believe. Gravitic sensors could be good. A listening post could be good. But really, I mean, we could need it later on, so... Point events, the cold fusion reactor. Yeah, that's more useful in this case, so we'll go for that one. It's just a more flexible choice. Been there, done that, done this. Cormagion. Seems to be a great continuation of this. Could build the outpost. Yeah, let's do it. You never know what comes of that. And actually, we already have enough for the colony ship. And the Perota should be able to go for this ocean world. So we'll make a Perota ship here. Send them to Cormagion. It's a little bit... And we'll need some administrative capacity. Maybe from here. Maybe from the habitat. We'll see about that. Something building here. As was expected. Oh, we have no orders here. Dark Savant. We need you somewhere. Where do we need you? I don't know yet. Well, the New Eden Complex, I believe, is very good at research. So we'll send the Dark Savant back to the New Eden Complex to assist with research. I've completed the research of Keromo metal materials. It's a combination of different metals and ceramics that result in a strong armor without sacrificing flexibility. Oh, now. Again, so many things we could go for. Super solid materials is what we'll choose, I think. Or let's see if we have something covered by our research agreement. Corvette hull points would make a lot of sense. But the super solid materials too. Actually, that's so cheap and would help so much with our fleet strength that we should take this earlier. I mean, the other could be hard to get to the other, but screw it. Screw it. I think in the long run we will need to be able to go for extreme research. And that's just what leads to extreme research here. So here we go. And yeah, we can construct now. Let's see. Let's clear the design. The rocket ship. Will penetrate the shield and go for hull damage. And this thing, yeah, needs another coil gun maybe. And we'll have deflectors here. Caramo metal armor and an afterburner. Because it just increases evasion, and that's good. So there's that, and the coil gun one. Is really nice. Let's go for a laser ship too. A laser ship, and Sun Station is still occupied with a colony ship. There's 4 robots. I mean, we can scrap that template, right? Modify the template. Screw it. Screw it for now. We're 4 robot pops. Can we somehow modify when it's being built? Oh yeah, here, okay, alright. Then let's redo it, right? So that's the new way to do it. Modify the species again. And we'll just go and make them the robot too, yeah. I'm sorry. We could increase the assembly cost. And add that to it. Yeah, that's a little better. I like that. I like that so much. We'll go for Robot 2. And here we go. And we should look into really modifying the robots, the 4 that we already have. How much would that cost us? 2,500? It would be 25 months. And what would it stop? This? No. Not right now. Later on, maybe. Later on. Sun station also needs expansion. Ah. What we all need. It's crazy.
Research actualized.
Effective bureaucracy. Administrative capacity plus 5%. Nice. Improved algorithms for processing and organizing vast amounts of data, streamlined decision making and information sharing throughout the empire. That's what we need. Energy siphons are always kind of bad. I don't know. It's just not good enough. Often we can go for an administrative park. For a lot of bureaucrat jobs. We can go for cloning. For more pop growth speed. Let's do that. Long-term run. Here we go. We're consuming a lot. A rivalry between the Orlossi and the Chetinic chain. They're suspicious, but isolationist. That's really good for us, as we don't want any wars. Now let's see, we're protected by them. Could join them, but that doesn't make sense because we want to be. We want to see if our gamble pays off later on, right? That's the way we do it. Enough, enough, enough. Pop growth speed increased. Galactic ambition is not bad, but a new life awaits our citizens in the off-world colonies. A chance to begin again in a golden land of opportunity and adventure. With the help of an aggressive marketing campaign, the less fortunate elements of our society will be flocking to our colony ships. Pop growth speed increased by 10%. Very, very good. And we've got a terminal orbit, let's see. One of the many moons circling Wonders of Lythia 3 has a terminal orbit. It will soon collide with a gas giant in what is sure to become a massive impact event. This event has been millions of years in the making, and if it is a startling coincidence that the impact has been fated to occur just after a visit by one of our ships. Many of our scientists wish to observe and record the event, but we only have a narrow window before it is too late.
Situation log revised.
Research now. Nathan Rigdon is on it. It's coming. The time is now. Oh. And look, now we must decide somehow what to do. Consumer goods. Consumer goods. Consumer goods would be really nice to have. It will open up so much. I know. I mean, we should definitely build it on other stations rather, like here. And we can do that soon. So we will for now ignore that. Maybe go for something different here. How about an energy grid or something like that? It has upkeep. So the question is, would it be good? I'm not sure. I don't think it would be that great. Food processing facilities would definitely be good at the moment. Would help us a lot. Food is also worth more than energy credits at the moment by selling it to the parrots. And so on the other hand, we need jobs. Hydroponic farms will be good for the jobs a bit, but really not enough. Really not enough. Food processing facilities would be too few jobs. Energy grid. Might be the only way we can go for, right? Generator station. Yeah, there's no food station. We might gain this for more jobs. We have enough housing. We have enough amenities, definitely. It's so hard to tell. I mean, Hydroponic Farms would definitely add a lot of value to us. It's too early for the energy grid. It is not for the food processing facilities, though. Yeah, I think that's the better, the more efficient choice. Let's go for it. Nathan going on, and something has happened. In the trench world, dig like you mean it. An extensive analysis of hundreds of canals on the planet's surface here to within has been carried out. It is evident that the intricate canal grid is not formed by any naturally occurring geological process. It has been dug out with deliberate intent. Due to the considerable age of the trenches having been carved out more than 100,000 years prior, and as such considerably eroded, it is difficult to ascertain how or why they were made. But we're on it. We're definitely on it. Let's claim more. Cormagion is on. And now it really slows down. The expansion slows down. And that's one of the things that need to be done. Protective we are. Or protected rather. And there's everything in order. The colony ship's there. Send it over. How's it going here? Not as good as it could. And we're really well off with the
Special project
right now. We have a special project. We were successful in our attempt to record the collision between Wonders of Life 3 and its moon. The event was captured from several different angles and transmitted live throughout our space. Most importantly, our scientists, under the leadership of Nathan Rigdon, were able to record a large amount of valuable physics data that will surely benefit our research. Great stuff. Great stuff, Rigdon. And now, what is the way? For Nathan Rigdon. We must return to Khan's Hope. Whoa. What is that here now? Look at this in Medusa's eye. Must research. We need to find out more. And we also want to. So there's that.
A system has been surveyed.
Nice. Now for the last one in the row here. Spartana of Rome. Go for it.
Upscaling complete.
Cormagion has been claimed. Let's build the mining stations and we'll send ship here to colonize the planet. Low habitability. Yeah, we still want to colonize. And yeah, we'll rename this thing later. For now, it's called Magion Prime. The Eden Isis is hurrying over. I think that's how it is described best. What a great look. Oh, the Chitinic chain again wants to insult us. That's not good. What's about the technology? Yeah, we got the cold fusion reactor coming. It doesn't matter. Let's see. We want to add something. So I want to get away from the Balladeer class. The Auto Best, it is called. Rocket ship class. And want some laser class and coil gun class. 12 out of 15. Let's start constructing, I guess. Here we go. How are you doing, my friends? Are you doing better now? Hello there, New Eden Corporation. How goes the bar raising? The envelope pushing, the number crunching. We've got an unknown signal, a weak but insistent signal transmits on repeat in the Delta Pavonis system. What here? Eden Enigma has pinpointed its source to emanating from within the mouth of a destabilized subspace rift at the system's edge. Could be on the other side. Perhaps we shall find out. Somewhere here. We've detected what appears to be a naturally occurring subspace phenomenon on the edge of the Delta Pavonis system. A rift in the very fabric of space-time has formed here, creating a wormhole that our scientists speculate may provide a conduit through subspace to another wormhole located somewhere else in our galaxy. Depending on where the second wormhole is located, this could potentially allow ships to travel from one end of the galaxy to the other in a matter of days. Unfortunately, this wormhole, like the vast majority of its kind, is inherently unstable. Any vessels foolish enough to pass through it would be ripped apart in seconds. If it could somehow be stabilized, though. That's the big thing. It's the big thing. And I think we will make a short pause for now. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel signing out. See you soon, my friends, and happy gaming.